My husband and I, we met and were dating for a while. He sounded like a great guy and everything that I wanted in a husband. He wanted to have a child, and that was also what I thought. So we dated and married. And then after we got married, things went from kind of the loving side of things to him just getting progressively more and more violent. And I didn't really know it at the time, but he was using drugs, and his mom let me know that. And once I found that out, I knew we needed a divorce. And so I asked him for that, and he tried to kill me, and he strangled me. And luckily, by the grace of God, I got out of that situation and was able to get my daughter out of that situation, most importantly, and try to move on from that. I was having a lot of PTSD. I was having a lot of depression from that. And when I came to DVIS with my daughter, one of the first things I noticed was how secure the place was and how safe I felt. I did not feel safe anywhere, and I knew I needed a divorce from him right away. One of the first things that they said was, we can help you with a legal team to get a divorce from this man, even while he's in prison. So they did that. And then it was amazing after that, the counseling, the individual therapy that I received and the group therapy that I received in a very secure location, while they also took care of my daughter and babysat her while I took classes and did group counseling. And that was so appreciated. And the other thing was, because I had lost so much work time, I had no money at that time. And I was very concerned that, I would never be able to afford any of the things that they offered. The safety, we had shelter from DVIS. We went to a shelter. Especially, I should mention the therapist that I had. She had so much faith in me. I was scared to death. And I said, he told me that if you try to leave me, I will follow you all the days of my life until we both die off this rock. I'll never forget that. And he said, if you tell anyone, I will find you, I will kill you, I will kill her, and I will kill myself. DVIS therapists helped me so much. They said, you're afraid, but you can do hard things. You can meet him in court and not be afraid, because we have this court advocate that will go with you. And I'd never heard of that before. So it was the power that DVIS had of all the people that work for DVIS. They really took us under their wing, and they helped us really start a better life that I didn't even dream at that time in my brokenness could even be possible. There are people who care. They're right here at DVIS, and they're waiting to reach out to you the way I was helped. You're not alone. There's a lot of people here, women, men. You wouldn't believe how many people want to help you.
It's great to have people who support you, are there to help you along the way. And I think it's everything to someone who has thought in their life that they just don't have anywhere to go. They will be stuck there forever. So to know that they have hope, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, things can get better.
Now I really feel like I'm a thriver. That's what I tell my friends. I'm not just a survivor. I'm a thriver, because my daughter is doing well in school. She's making A's, and she's so happy in Girl Scouts and in church choir. And I get to go and do all of those things with her. And even, it's not a perfect life. I still have laundry and dirty dishes. But every time I see those things, I think, wow, I'm alive, I'm alive because people helped keep me safe when I needed their help most.
This is why I do this work. This is exactly why I do what I do.
Because they have somebody that's fighting for them and that's in their corner, so they don't feel so alone.
Because sometimes they don't have that person to go to.
I can testify to the fact, the new beginnings that DVIS has offered survivors who thought they had no hope, when in fact they did. Right here in our backyard in Tulsa, there's a wonderful organization that helps them into a new beginning.